Welcome back to the Friday Football Frenzy. Ohio State has the weekend off, but not its coaching staff. So this weekend, it's all about recruiting.
Sure is. And up to Winton Woods, again, we have Kerry Combs at the game.
Like he never left.
I think they cloned him in Columbus, and then we're really in trouble.
Oh,
Warriors of Winton Woods take advantage of an early turnover by LaSalle. Kenny Mayberry throws 7 yards to Raekwon Prince. Warriors get the early lead. LaSalle didn't take long to get that one back. Next possession, Griffin Merritt throws and finds Christian Turner in stride. 61 yards for a Lancer touchdown. We're tied at 7 in the first quarter. No question, LaSalle wanted to work on that Warrior secondary. They tried again here, but this time, Quinn Smith, the nice play, he breaks up, which would have been a big gainer. Turnovers, you knew were going to make a difference in this game. Here one is. Jarrell Smith with the pick and the 6. LaSalle wins a hard-fought game over Winton Woods, 20-13 tonight.
It was a battle of the country days. Second half, Summit is up 10 when quarterback Zarin Davis rolls out and finds Joe Collins. And the short pass turns into a long gain all the way down to the CCD 5-yard line. And then they gave it to Alan Waltz. He doesn't wait for the music. He's wide open in the end zone. Summit up 23-7. Speaking of dancing, take a look at Will Edwards, who makes his own music, breaking tackles down the field, making defenders miss. He even makes 2 Indians run into each other before he's taken to the ground. Speaking of dancing, of course we like to, it fits the way we go tonight. Ryland Woods for another Summit Country Day score. It was a big win for Summit. The final was 38-7.
What a pretty night to watch a football game in Park Hills, Kentucky. Beechwood playing Holy Cross at Covington's home field. Braden Birch lays a pass in the arms of Aiden Justice. The Tigers scored 2 plays after that. But late first quarter, Holy Cross answered. Dylan Couch into the corner of the end zone. Jalen Williams, a remarkable touchdown catch in the corner. Into the second quarter, Beechwood, quick strike. Birch right down Broadway to Aiden Justice again. 45 yards, another Tiger score. Here's how the Indians tied it. Derek Barnes gets through the line in a hurry, hits the secondary. Only one man to beat. Barnes goes 56. Game's tied at 13. But there was no let up. Beechwood started to attack on the ground. Justice, a couple of moves to shake free, right to the sidelines. Finally dropped at the 25, and a play later, James Davis finding daylight. 25 yards for the touchdown. Beechwood regained the lead. Shootout. Like a lot of games tonight, Beechwood won it 40-33.
We're off to Mount Healthy, home of the Owls. Looking to go 5-0 on the season. Ross, the opponent. The Owls led 30-0 at the half, and they were looking for more when quarterback Michael Crawford runs it in from 22 yards out. And the Owls were up 37-0. Ross finally gets on the board late in the game. Zach Arno picking up some nice yardage here with this run. And that sets up this. The Rams finally finding the end zone. This night belonged to Mount Healthy. 37-7 was the final. The Owls are now 5-0.
Now for Edgewood and Harrison tonight, a very important. Both are chasing the Mount Healthy Owls in the Southwest Ohio Conference. Edgewood started the game night a game behind Mount Healthy. Harrison 2 games off the conference lead. Terry Helmer took a drive up I-74, and he found that life was just a beach at Harrison. They're not going to do this in a few weeks. Might need a little adjustment there, I think. Here's the opening kickoff between Harrison and Edgewood, and this provided a clue what kind of game this was going to be. DJ Wiles gets sprung with a couple of blocks, and then he carries for Edgewood all the way down to the Harrison 26-yard line to start the game. Great start, but Edgewood didn't get any points out of possession. Harrison did when it got the ball. Frankie Young, the short toss out to senior Gerald Smith. Pretty move to break free, and he takes it the distance as the Wildcats drew first blood. 7-0 Harrison. Edgewood charges right back. Then it's senior Thomas Lindsay. He's going to get the handoff here, and nobody's going to bring him down. The game is all tied up at 7, and all this stuff occurred in just the first few minutes of the ball game. The Wildcats get the ball back, but Matt Bonfield loses the grip on the football. Evan Brown makes the recovery for Edgewood. They're fired up big time. This doesn't look like it's going to go far, but then it's Edgewood's Devon Garrett straight up the gut. Looks like a lane was cleared for him. He goes for the score from 40 yards away. Harrison responded with a passing attack. Frankie Young, a nicely placed pass to Jacob Back on the run. He takes it 50 yards. Edgewood Cougars improved to 5-0 with a 44-28 victory over Harrison tonight.
At Chase Stadium in Norwood, Batavia was the opponent. Quarterback Spencer Flugel wished he could take this one back. It's picked off by Joe Johnson, and it turns into a pick six. And the Norwood fans were just loving that. Absolutely. Batavia was trying everything to jumpstart on this night. It's a fake punt and the toss to Austin Meehan for the first down. But this game was so out of hand, it was a running clock for the entire second half as Norwood rolls 54-7 was the final. Believe it or not, coming up, more high school highlights.